Well, we just drove about an hour and a half to get here, and now we're gonna go look at the breakers. I'm not sure if we're gonna launch. It was breaking until we walked out here. Now I don't see anything. We got the fog. Dude, that doesn't look bad. All right, we're just gonna secure the hatches here. Want her nice and watertight. Check this puppy out here. That's got Lingcod written all over it. Had to improvise a little bit. Anyhow, gonna have a good day. We're gonna catch a bunch of fish. Get to play in the ocean with the kayaks. All right, guys, welcome back to Yak Adventures. We are about to embark on another fun adventure with the kayaks. We are hoping to catch some big old lingcod and some black bass and just keep having fun with the kayaks. Check it out. Anyhow, got the old Mako wetsuit on. Typically I'd be full wetsuited up with the old mask and dropping down below the water, but still fighting this cough, so we're gonna fish from the top. Anyhow, welcome to the Oregon coast, and if you're joining us for the first time, hit that like button and subscribe. Hot dog, Brian's fully wetsuited up. Tide's continuing to come in. And we're about to put some rockfish in the kayak. Welcome to the Oregon coast if you're joining us for the first time. Oh, the old toesies here. She's a floating. I'm regretting not having glasses. I couldn't find my glasses this morning. I always forget the rudder. Always, every time. There we go. Okay. Feather pedaling, feather pedaling, feather pedaling. There we go. All right, we heard the tuna are only 50 miles offshore, so if we start now, we might be there by tomorrow afternoon, especially if we get a nice breeze to get us out there. You're looking at Brian, he's fully wetsuited up, the old Mako, and the sun hat, and the life jacket, and a Santa Cruz with like probably the most stable platform on the planet for a kayak. I'm gonna let him lead the way. He's the paddler and I'm the foot pegger guy. Woo! Hey Brian, if you're up to it, we could paddle down to Bend and go over the bar and then like get some fish and chips this afternoon. All right. Oh yeah, you could surf that over there. Definitely not a way to, if we're gonna catch any fish, we're gonna have to go back out to that point and just work that foam, I guess. We're not getting through over here. We're gonna get a little bit of this footage of this rock that we were sitting up on last time we were here. There ain't no way I'm getting that close to it this time. Waves are going all the way up and over the rock every once in a great while. We're gonna rely on the fish finder today, try to find some isolated rock piles with some fish sitting on them away from the main reef. All right, so the swell is, not sure it's workable is what I guess I'm trying to get at here. We're gonna find out. We gave up on the first spot. We're headed south across the bay over here to these other rocks, and we're not going to get very close like we did last week, but we're going to still try to fish where the fish are at. I've caught a crab so far with this big ugly swim bait. Brian and I, we're going to try back over here by the lighthouse, back in there where it's protected in these kelp and rocks, and probably get some greenling in there or something. Dude, it looks like you could be the spokesman for Santa Cruz Kayaks with the sun coming up in the background and the old cowboy hat and wetsuit. Well, I'm pretty impressed with the stability of the Hobie kayak, but I still smart enough not to get over next to those rocks, because every once in a while they get completely covered up with a swell. So, being a diver, I know that the rockfish kind of like around rocks and structure, and we've got a lot of sandy bottom. So we might float around out here for a little bit, and if things don't get any better, we're probably going to head for the bay and fish for perch or something. Anyhow, still nice to be out in the ocean. Fog's clearing off, but the waves aren't backing, the swell's not backing down. So I pulled the pedal drive and I pulled the rudder up, and now I'm going right over the top of all this kelp. We're gonna abandon the offshore stuff for a while and kind of fish in and around here on these kelp patties and see if we can't pick up a greenling or, oh, hey, I think I got fish underneath me. I think it's those kelp bulbs, probably. Ugh. Anyhow, we're gonna try this. Yay, yeehaw! Oh yeah, go for it, dude. You can do it. Hey, this is for my brother and Bruce. Do you guys remember bringing the boat out here and diving this trench? Danny, you shot a lingcod. I know what the bottom looks like down here, and it was kind of scary for diving, but it ought to be really good for fishing. Yeah, we were gonna bag the trip, but we went across that little sandbar, and now we're in like a whole different ocean. We haven't had a bite. We've been out. Oh, there's Brian. You're brave. You're brave.